Hello everybody, it's a wow moment. Words of wisdom from Two Shoes. We have all been put together by God, made after His own image. We are figures handcrafted by the hands of Almighty God. And we as His figures are to figure that physics has nothing against faith. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. We cannot move our mountains, only God can. But our faith can move God. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. By faith, Abel offered up a better sacrifice than Cain did before God. By faith, Enoch walked with God, and Enoch was translated, and he was no more. By faith, Abraham so journeyed into a country that he knew nothing about, but he got to share in the promise in the tabernacles with his son Isaac and his grandson Jacob. By faith, Noah built an ark, and his household was spared from God's wrath. By faith, Sarah even found enough strength to conceive a child, even at her old age. Jacob was a man who was known to be deceiving, but God's blessing still rested upon him, even though sometimes he reaped what he sowed, because he got Leah when he was in love with Rachel. He had to work 14 years for Rachel because he was deceived, because he had deceived others. But his uncle Laban seen the blessings of God that rested upon him and told him before he went to his own country, Jacob, I want to bless you because I'm rich because of you. And Jacob looked around the livestock and he seen some spotted animals and some that had stripes on them. We're talking about colors. And Jacob said to Laban that I want to take the offspring of those animals and you keep the solid color ones. Well, guess what? They just all kept birthing and birthing and birthing, and they kept birthing spotted animals and the ones that had stripes on them. So then Laban changed the rules halfway through the game. He told Jacob, listen, I'm going to take the ones that's got the spots and the stripes on it. You take the solid color ones, because he's seen that the spotted ones and the striped ones started being more in numbers than the solid colors ones. But then when Laban changed the rules in the middle of the game, guess what happened? They began to birth solid color animals. And before it was over with, Jacob was able to leave Laban's farm, if you will, with more livestock than even Laban had. The reason be, physics has nothing against faith. In the natural, the supernatural makes no sense, but with God, all things are possible. May God richly bless you today and every day.